And here is a breakdown of what's been going on. And across the east side of the state, southern portion of New Mexico, it has been a brutal go for about the past week or so. Remember, we started talking about Odile a long time ago. We talked about that track sliding across southern New Mexico. All that has played out, obviously, into last week. But then over the weekend, even the remnants of what was left of Odile kept pushing their way in across the southeast. And these are some of the rainfall numbers, staggering over the past 10 days. Loving 18 inches, 7 inches Carlsbad, 6 inches in Hobbs, Artesia more than 4 inches, Queen over 5 inches of rain. And some of the shots that we've gotten from you guys have been unbelievable, and some incredible video here. We've seen arroyos and streams that end up over the top of roads, causing some major league issues there. And a look at what's happening across northern New Mexico up around Cimarron. We've been pushing some moisture up here into last night, and that collected around the Cimarron area for the better part of 5 or 6 hours, resulting in heavy rain. And the overall result here was 3 to 5 inches of rain in Cimarron. So they have picked up real flooding issues as well. So this has been a real tough situation. Flood advisories and flood warnings continue in the dark green shaded areas here across the southwest down into Eddy County. And we also still have flash flood watches in east central sections of the state. Here in the metro, still some light shower activity sliding through the South Valley, but not anything that's that big a deal. A wider look here shows most of the action in Valencia County starting to back off. Up around Santa Fe and Pecos, we are still picking up some pretty strong storms here and some pockets of heavy rain. And then as you go farther down to the south, we are dealing with heavy rain just south of Socorro now, sliding its way down the I-25 corridor at this point. Looking at what's going on here with the satellite and radar, we are still seeing those storms, central sections of the state. And other than that, things starting to die off, and that does include southeastern New Mexico, which is very good news. We definitely don't need any more rain there, judging by some of the numbers we've already seen. 67 degrees in the metro. Winds out of the southwest right now at just 3 miles an hour. Temps across the north, 50s and 60s for the most part. Down to the south, 50s and 60s as well. So some rain cool there, especially across eastern New Mexico, definitely affecting temperatures. And we anticipate throughout the night tonight that a lot of these showers will back off, and we're going to start to dry out the atmosphere just a little bit. Storm system continues to slide to our north, but on the backside of this thing, we get drier air that punches in for tomorrow. It's not that we don't have a shot at storms at all. We do. We're just not going to see them nearly as widespread as we've seen in past days. And then high pressure sets up over New Mexico and around the Four Corners, and that's going to help to back things off as far as some showers go as well. But beyond that, it does look promising here for over the weekend here. See a pretty good looking trough set up to our west and eventually curl just to our north throughout the weekend, mainly Saturday into Sunday. As this happens, we are going to see a little bit of moisture with this, it looks like. The question is, will it be cold enough to get some, the S word, snow? Is it possible? It is possible over the southwestern San Juans, really, especially southwestern Colorado, where we could well see a little bit of snow up there. Meanwhile, just cooler conditions here with some gusty winds possible as well coming up out of the weekend and into the beginning of next week. 70s across southern Colorado, partly cloudy and mild. And again, you can see the showers ramp up as a possibility, and that does include the Four Corners coming up, especially for Saturday and Sunday. 79 Silver City, 84 in TRC, partly cloudy, a spot storm out there over to the southeast. Partly cloudy here. Scattered storms tomorrow, an improvement over past days where we've seen such heavy rain. Meanwhile, across the northeast, partly cloudy, spot storms here too. Wednesday, partly cloudy skies as well. And as you get into the northern mountains, scattered rain showers for tomorrow. So watch that higher terrain. Definitely more of a threat for storms. 79 to Harris, 77 out in Sandia Park. Can find them right here in the metro area. Temperature's going to top out in the low to mid 80s. Mild conditions, your extended forecast across the area. We are going to see temperatures remaining well above average. But notice, if we get through that storm coming in on Sunday, temperatures will cool back down again into the 70s for highs. So Crystal's starting to feel like fall. And in fact, we've just turned to fall officially.